welcome back. I'm really excited to be sharing another DIY beauty video with you. If you haven't seen any of my sort of all natural beauty videos, I will link them all in the down bar. But today we are going to be focusing on skincare. I love DIY beauty because it is cost effective, it works really well, and you're using all ingredients with names that you can actually pronounce. Go figure. All the ingredients that you need you can get in the grocery aisle or the all natural aisle, or even easier nowadays, you can get it online. Today I'm actually partnering up with iHerb.com to do this video with you guys. iHerb.com is an online realtor that sells high quality, all natural ingredients, and I was actually really surprised that I could find every single ingredient that I needed for the hacks and tips that I'm going to be sharing with you today, all on their website. But I guess it's not really surprising. They have over 35,000 different products on their site. And something really cool that I want to mention to you guys, because I get a lot of this in the comments down below when I talk about companies that don't ship out of the United States. iHerb ships to 160 different countries, and their customer service team speaks over 10 different languages. So it's something that all of you can use for your all natural supply shopping. I will have a link in the down bar to their website. So that being said, let's go ahead and jump in to my favorite DIY all natural skincare hacks and tips and tricks. I'm gonna share it all with you. Let's do it. We're gonna start this off with one of my favorite all natural beauty tips, and that is incorporating raw honey into your skincare routine. Honey has a slew of benefits for your skin. It is full of antioxidants, which helps your complexion and it helps you battle fine lines. Additionally, honey's composition is this, which I'm not going to try to pronounce, but what this is an item or a substance that helps to draw moisture in and then lock it into place. So it makes it really great for hydrating your skin, giving it a really plump and moisturized complexion. So all you need to do to reap the benefits of honey is to get it on your face and let it do its thing. Now, I want to stress that you want to be using raw honey to do this. Regular honey is not going to do the job. The way I like to use it is in the morning after I've cleansed my face, I will spread a layer all over my clean, dry skin and let it sit on for about 10 minutes while I brush my teeth or do other things, and then I rinse it away. You'll notice when you rinse it away that your redness will be reduced in your skin and your skin will look more smooth and plumped, which is why I like to use raw honey in my morning routine, because I find it the best way to prep my skin for the entire day. My next trick is a little known secret that is starting to grow in popularity, and that is dry brushing. So in order to dry brush, you're going to need a massage brush like this one from Therapeutics. I also picked this on iHerb.com. They have more than just regular like products. You can also get beauty tools like this one that are all natural. So what is dry brushing? In short, it has to do with taking a soft bristle brush like this one and brushing your skin. I know it sounds less than exciting, but trust me, it does amazing things. Dry brushing is actually so good and so effective that when I consistently use it in my routine, my husband even notices a difference in my skin, which if you have a husband, you know getting them to notice something is a pretty big deal. First, let's talk about why dry brushing is so good. The first thing it is detoxifying. It actually improves blood circulation and it gets your lymph fluids to move towards your lymph nodes, which is where waste and toxins can be eliminated. Secondly, it is a superior form of exfoliation. So to dry brush, you do it pretty much over your entire body, always working towards your heart. So you start at your feet and you'll brush upwards in small, gentle strokes or in circular strokes. Next, you can move on to your arms, beginning at the hands and working upward. Now, it's important to note that you want to be doing this gently. Hard brushing is not the idea. It should never feel like your skin is being scratched or damaged. That being said, you want to make sure you're using a brush that's not too hard. You want to get one like the one I have that has nice, soft bristles. You want to dedicate about 3 to 5 minutes to this and always follow up with a moisturizer. And I can speak from experience that over time you will see an improvement to the smoothness and the complexion of your overall skin. Next, we're going to make a DIY body lotion. This is perfect to follow up after you dry brush. DIY lotions are actually surprisingly really easy to make, and you get to add all of your own ingredients, leaving out the chemicals and all of those ingredients that you can't pronounce. So for this recipe, you're going to take 1 cup of shea butter. I'm using the Now Solution shea butter that I got at iHerb. Like coconut oil, shea butter is solid at room temperature and then liquid when warm, so we want to warm it. You can do this in a double broiler or in 20-second intervals in the microwave. Once melted down, you can add your additional ingredients. So I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 5 drops of essential oil. I'm using lavender, which not only gives it a really nice scent, but lavender also has detoxifying and healing properties for your skin. Then I'm gonna add about 10 drops of Rosehip oil. Rosehip oil has amazing moisturizing properties for your skin. Sometimes I will just use it alone on my skin, but it's a great addition to a lotion as well to make it really rich and moisturizing. And then we want to let this harden up just a little bit. So pop it into your freezer for about 10 minutes until it thickens up. At this point, we're going to add the final ingredient, which is vitamin E. Vitamin E is really good for your skin, but it also acts as a preservative for the lotion. Next, using a mixer, you're going to whip this mixture for 5 to 8 minutes until you have achieved a nice whipped lotion consistency. You'll want to store this in an airtight container, but it is a perfect all-over lotion, and a little bit goes a long way. The next all-natural beauty trick I want to talk about is using lemon oil. Lemon oil has a lot of great benefits for your skin. It's an antiseptic, it's anti-inflammatory, and it's antibacterial. It has astringent properties, which helps it to remove excess oils. It also has antioxidants, which makes it really great at fighting the germs that cause acne. So it's really great to help fight blemishes. So what you want to do is dilute it with distilled water. You always want to dilute lemon oil because it's very, very potent. You actually only need 1 drop of lemon oil to a half cup of distilled water. Then I just pour this into a little spray bottle, and I'll spray it all over a freshly cleaned face and then use a cotton swab to sort of wipe it away. This acts as a cleanser and it acts as a toner. One little thing I want to know about lemon oil, or really any essential oil when you're using it for the first time, is you always want to test it to make sure your skin doesn't have sensitivities. All natural beauty products are really great because you don't have to worry about chemicals and toxins, but skin can still have natural sensitivities. My dermatologist always suggests to test things right on your inner wrist because he says that skin is very similar to the skin on your face. Alright, our very final all natural beauty hack is for your hands. This time of year, when it's winter, my hands get so dry and so cracked, it doesn't matter how many times I'm moisturizing them. I have to do something a little extra, so this DIY hand mask is the perfect trick. All you're going to do is take extra virgin olive oil and mix it with a heavy granule brown sugar to create a nice olive oil sugar scrub. You're going to massage this into your hands for 2 to 3 minutes and then let it sit on your hands for another 5 to 10 minutes. And then go ahead and rinse away. I do this every 2 or 3 days, and it really helps my hands stay nice and soft. It helps to prevent dryness and cracking. Now, I always suggest that you follow up with a really good moisturizer, and I like to use this Derma E hand cream. Even though it's not a DIY beauty lotion that I made myself, I always feel safe using Derma E because they are 100% vegan, they're GMO free, they're cruelty free, gluten free, soy free, and no parabens. And this hand cream actually has olive oil and aloe in it, so it's a really great way to add some extra hydration to make sure you're locking in the moisture that you're getting from the hand mask. Alright guys, that does it for my favorite all-natural beauty tips and tricks and hacks, or whatever you want to call them. Like I said, in the down bar I will have a link to all of the products that I purchased on iHerb, so definitely make sure you check them out before you do your next all-natural DIY beauty project. As always, thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I will see you all in my next video.